robots! What do you mean you've seen bigger?
I always knew I was a sixer at heart. I knew! I'll do all sorts of important work for the Queen while Bernard mops the floor.
Hey! Where is Bernie?
Bernard is gone!
A six-odd child is missing! I repeat,
Look! It's Bernie! From back home! Of course we should help him. He'll be eaten alive out here.
The spider seemed impossible to get into at the moment. Oh, but perhaps Bernie would know how to get to her sister. Even knew...
Come on! We've got to find him!
Oh, yes, yes. Time was of the essence. I was done anyway. Freedom was a district tearing itself apart in a three-way civil war. A murdered father, three siblings, each suspecting the other of the deed. And a giant battle droid, given to each by the Queen to settle the matter.
You want to trade your cards? I know you do. Oh, hello. You've made it to Three Town, have you? Be careful here. Those triplets don't mess around. But then again, that just gives you 3 good reasons to buy some cards, eh? I could ask you the same thing. But now we're both here, and that means one thing. Let's trade cards! For a man whose body... So,
I'm noble, you understand. Heck, this bell belonged to my family, don't you know? It still does, I suppose. Everything's owned by someone. I'm noble, you understand. Heck, most of us here are. I suppose it is. I don't know any other way to live, you understand. It belonged to the triplets, and before then it belonged to the Lord or King of Freedom, before his murder. Just so. But I'm a distant relative, far enough to stand outside the daily battles and to not choose a side. You know, I have another distant relative, a cousin of mine, that I haven't heard from in some time. Not since this cursed Civil War started. Last I heard, she was in the Duke's garden, playing nobility, eating cakes, I suppose. If I could see her again, I'd tell her that I miss her, that's all. It's silly, but you never think of the people you care about until they're no longer in your life. And it would do my heart good to know that she knows I do miss her. But it's too dangerous for me to go stumbling around a battlefield. Please excuse me. If I could see her again, I'd tell her that I miss her, that's all. It's silly, but you never think of the people you care about until they're no longer in your life.
Fascinating. Fascinating.
Why'd you ask, stranger? What's your motivation in all of this? Oh, how heartbreaking for you. How tragic, you poor child. Oh, heavens no. That sort of thing wouldn't interest me at all. Good grief, spying on people. I make a point, I promise it.
Greetings. I'm doing a survey for the Upper Class Gazette. Do you have a moment? Splendid, splendid. I have only one question. Who do you think started this war, turning our lord, their father's castle, into a battlefield? Surely you know the story of the three siblings. Oh, what fun. Yes, let's. So, since you're hearing this for the first time, let me tell you about the three siblings involved. There's the paranoid Count up in High Bet Haven to the west. The soft and coddled Duke living in Fogwash Garden to the north. And the duty-bound and tough-as-heck Baroness living out east on Wildcard Hill. Who do you think did it? Who do you think killed their father and started this bloody civil war? None of them? None of them? Oh, I've never heard such an opinion before. It's bold. It's direct. It's quite possibly insane. I'll write it down right here in my survey.
The attack has begun! The king must be saved! What? Identify yourself, stranger! I am Nishka, and I used to protect somebody important, I think. A ruler, maybe? Before the war. Oh, Even, you sweet child. You can't keep clinging to the past. The king's dead and gone now for years, don't you remember? What? How did you know my name? A lucky guess. About what? What were you guessing about? The king! Protect the king from danger!
Oh boy, I can't wait to get back home. But I can't get back home without knowing the way. Or can I? Oh, hey, mister. Do you know the way to one... oh, wow. You want a hug? Okay. Woo, woo, woo.
Wow, it's pretty cold in here and dark, too.
Alive? I thought I saw one running around here recently. A young lad, boxy clothing. Can't rightly say, unfortunately. But you'd better find him quick, before the Shadow Man does. Everyone knows about the Shadow Man, child. Especially children out all alone.
Kids never run around here unsupervised. That's what the Shadow Man ensures. All I know is that if a kid's missing, the Shadow Man's. As well they should.
You want to know about the Shadow Man? You want to know about the Shadow Man? The Shadow Man comes when night eats day. He'll come and take your child away. And you might cry, and you might pray. But the Shadow Man comes when night eats day. He don't like shine, and he don't like sun. He'll come out the walls when the daylight's done. Snuff out Muddy Grow Alley's lights.
secrets, then you best run, for the last night of the Shadow Man has begun. Sounds to me like you're fixin' to go see him. I wouldn't thank me just yet.
Leave me alone. I'm busy. Well, good luck with that, stranger. If there's a kid running around unattended, the Shadow Man probably has him by now. Oh, you really are in over your head. Oh, you are clever, but I don't know him. Nobody does. If you stay a spell, all Modron Took can tell you about him. The Shadow Man. He was born in the time of the first nightmare, and he lives on to this day. But not like you or I. He lives in the walls of Mulgrew Alley. And he can always see you, but you can only see him when it's dark. Snuff out the lights in Mulgrew Alley, and you'll find him there, waiting. But be warned, child. It may be the last thing you see. You will. Very soon. If you snuff out the lights in Mulgrew Alley, goodbye. I do not think we will see each other again.
Even suddenly felt like she was being watched. And to tell you the truth, I did too.
Are you the Shadow Man?
I have many names, little one.
Okay, fair enough. Have you seen a little boy? About yay high?
Let me think. This one?
Oh, wow, even is that you? I'm so glad to see you. Can you believe that I'm stuck?
Let him out!
Haven't you heard the bedtime stories? I'm what goes bump in the night. I'm what comes for children when they roam a little too far from home. This is what I do. Or what I used to do anyway. Before this silly war. He's mine now. I won't be letting him go. I believe you'd call that leverage. No. No, I'm afraid that's not what I do. But I would be willing to trade. Nothing you have, child. And suspect nothing you can bring me. That remains to be seen. But perhaps you're right. I want the same thing all of us want here. Peace. I want the Triplets' war to end. Oh, I'm not. I'm the creature that moves in the dark type. But people only truly fear things that move in the dark during peace. During war, they are surrounded by greater threats all day long. And so nobody fears the Shadow Man anymore. Life is the greater horror. And they have overindulged, forgotten me. If you want me to give you Bernard, then I want you to change that. I don't care how. I don't care about anything even, except being feared by everyone again. I've watched you. I know you're a dice wielder. Silence! Don't insult me with your dirty lies. They may work on the living, but you can't deceive the Shadow Man. You alone carry the power to affect the arenas and those giant robots. Figure it out, or you will never see your precious Bernard or any other child I choose to take again. Without, come to me when you meet success, but don't.
To save Bernard from the wretched Shadow Man, even had to end Threedom's civil war. It was a hard task, an impossible task, but she wasn't going to let her friend die. The first thing she needed was information. Perhaps some of the locals would be willing to share what they knew.
That poor woman. Completely mad.
It's not fair. I can't. I won't. You, I remember you. We've spoken before, haven't we? No, I don't remember much, and I'm sorry. What did you want? Oh, with the children. The 3 children. Well, something happened. There were sounds from his chambers. Was someone with him? I was his bodyguard, and I ran to look, and he was supposed to be sleeping, but... I'm sorry, it was such a shame, I'm sorry, I forgot what we were talking about. Hello? Do I know you? I'm sorry. I'm afraid that these days I don't remember things as well. But there have been times where an object reminds me of things, holding an important artifact that reminds me of a person or an event. That could bring it all back. Can you find these objects for me? One for each triplet. That could bring it all back. What's that you say? The king was... Oh, if only I could remember. That platform reminds me. I'm supposed to warn travelers about something. I'm supposed to say something very, very important. Oh well, It's probably fine, and we should all stop worrying about it.
Yes? Seeing the ease at which Dicey affected the world, Even was surprised to find herself feeling a little bit frightened of him. How could someone so small and innocent contain so much untamed power? And now, Even suddenly felt like she had the world on her shoulders. Could she solve the mystery of the king's murder?
It's the Count! Ladies and gentlemen, the Count has won the role!
The only thing I can't predict are the roads. Hi there, I'm Tea-Time Tootsie. I used to be our late king's master planner. Hey, we don't choose our names, our parents did. Oh, well, the Nanny Fortuna renamed me after my, previous master was murdered. I hear she likes tea. Every day I watch the battles and come up with the most thrilling stratagems for the next day. The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's Dark Dice, but everything else I know. Fair enough. Skepticism is healthy. Here, I'll prove it to you. Every day the dice is rolled, and every day one of the Colossuses moves. Sarcasm. I can detect that too. But what everyone else has failed to notice is how the winning Colossus brings most of the robots he commands with it, and that leaves the area behind safer to traverse. Do any of the triples use this information? Perhaps attacking from behind on the day the dice favors them? No. Only I see it. By the order of Nanny Fortuna, I am not to work for either of them, although I would be interested in learning more about the triplets for observational purposes only. Tell you what, if you meet them, come back here and describe them to me. There'd be a reward in it for you.
As
Someone has entered your ruined castle, Your Grace.
I swear, it must be my bloody sister, the Baroness, or my fancy-pants brother who thinks he's so much better than me. Sending their assassins to smother me in my sleep. But this Count is awake and ready for you! You hear that, assassins?
Dicey, there! Dicey, there!
You dealt a bad hand, have you? Oh, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me, old Manny Dex.
The Count? I love that guy.
There's definitely no downsides to the man. Everything he does is so grounded and normal. It's okay. I gotta go. Can't wait.
here to kill me, aren't you? And then die by your traitorous hand? Ha! What do you know about victory? Have you ever marched out into a battle, little girl? I don't know. Assassin school? Unlike you, mysterious interloper, I have been in battle every day in my mind. You're being obsequious. You're being kind because you want me to let my guard down and then kill me. Kids can be assassins. I've heard of it in stories that may or may not have been based on truth. End it? How can you end it when the Colossus has already moved more than once today? This war is only heating up. What's wrong? Everything! My bodyguard is dead, the war goes poorly, and then well, and then poorly again. And on top of that, Count Shmoo has been kidnapped. Nishka, the only one I could trust besides my father. She disappeared when he was killed, but you're in no... She was the whole family's bodyguard. She was great. Or so I thought, and of course... Obviously, I would... Someone, a little bird whispered that it's locked up in the head of the broken Colossus that used to be my father's. It should be collecting ashes somewhere in the battlefield. Why? Ha! The third of his name, yes. He was stolen from me by the vicious... War boy. Even if she's alive, that leaves my lands undefended. So that's the deal. Find my plushie, and I'll... It is yours if you recover Shmoo for me. What? No. Do my quest... No.
The Count was an odd duck. And a paranoid duck, too, come to think of it. But Even was now one step closer to triggering Nishka's memories. And possibly, just possibly, ending this war in freedom.
Citizens, country compatriots, let yourself eat cake, for now arrives the winner of the role, the Duke.
Card up my sleeve, in my chest, up my nose, up me... well, everywhere. Let's trade. Raise the stakes with a new card.
Poor Even. Hello, Even. You're not asking the right questions. You're still not asking the right question. My sisters. The children of the king aren't the only triplets in Threedom. In the middle of this war, my twins disappeared, and can you find them for me? That's not important. You'll know them when you see them. After all, if you find them, tell them to meet me at the safe spot, over by the sword bridges. Find us there once we're all gathered, and I will have something for you. You'll find us among the cheap...
Sir, 1,000 apologies, sir, but your mid-afternoon cake was burnt in the chef's oven.
A cake flambe? Oh, how delightfully decadent. I'll take the whole thing.
But sire, it's burned to a crisp.
Ooh, a new flavor I haven't experienced for years. What an amusing diversion. Have Chef serve it to me at dinner, and if he refuses, kill him. And then yourself.
Yes, sir.
The Duke certainly lived in style. Oh, it was all a show. And the horrors of war did sometimes bleed through the artifice the Duke had constructed. But if he ever noticed it, he certainly never let it show.
Monohana, Ormenaine, Dole, Onone, Mortgan, Hofne, non maneno, Dokamanine, Gotka, what's more, Morkaska, Monica Niene, Ratska Line, Anike, Danamas Noki, Darkemon Hair, Tiku, Remenane, Dane Hairne.
At 10, hunt recruits, for the Baroness has won the role. All hail her rule and her rules.
You may approach. What? You make a demand before a proper introduction? No. Leave. You! No. This... Leave.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance, child.
Well, I never.
Hello, darling. You're a long way from home, aren't you? Poor dear. Well... Hello, darling. No, darling. That's not how you address a superior. In this kingdom, whenever you meet someone of the highest... There you go.
Look at you. You're the spitting image of an unskilled laborer. Perhaps a well. Look at you. You're the spitting Child, no. You simply can't address people this way. You must always use their title. It's a simple matter of respect. You're very...
Look at you, child. Why, you might as well be dressed in... Oh, no, child. That is not how you introduce yourself in conversation. You must always curtsy first. Oh, no, heavens no. You want just a slight bob at the end, child. It's always so unseen.
Yes. So. Oh. Well now. Finally some respect around here. Well met, Lady Eve. What brings you to the company of the Duke, the one and only rightful ruler of Threedom today? Shmoo, the Count's dreadful plush thing? Heavens, I can scarcely recall what we did with it. The Baroness launched it. I suppose he would. My soldiers found it during one of our training marches. Oh, I remember now! When I realized it was useless, I had Shmoo thrown in the cellar of the old castle dungeon. The castle is then there he... Nothing. He's rubbish, child. That dreadful stuff. Well, I didn't kill him, if that's what you're asking. I found him dead with the... Oh, you know how things... One of my lovely spies told me someone lost... Our old bodyguard. Oh, heavens, what... Oh, good for her. I should send her a cake. Only... No. All right. There is a portrait of me when we split our lands after my... What other way? In the Thor case Galvor against Blur. Full der.
You have? Describe him to me. Terrific. Thank you. The more I know about him, the more You have? Describe him to me. Thanks. All this in
The boy in a ear.
Life never goes the way... Hey, kid. You want to hear a story? There's a saying. I was there in the first battle. The first time the triplets fought. The triplets. Whew, I didn't hold it, but that's just it. Life never goes the way you expect, does it? Oh, everyone's looking for someone here. Me?
Raise the stakes with a
Deals
new
here.
car.
Get your deals here.
Then he's got what you need.
Deals here. Get your deals here. Everything. Almost everything. Look, it's bad for most. I mean, it's great for you because of the deals. I can tell you that everyone comes. Everybody needs something, and I've got something for every. Here. Everybody needs something, and I've got something for everyone.
You don't fit in here, my dear. Yes, I expect you are. You don't fit in here, my... Oh, I most certainly will not. Well, dear, aren't you a...
burning daylight, even. And I don't think I like what I see. Indeed we do. But you'd better. The morning is growing cold in here. Let's hope it's time you have, young Even.
Oh, is that what I think it is? Yes, yes, this is the piece! And don't I look dashing? It was my pre-wig period, mind you, but well, wait a minute. We're all sitting in his lap, but that means Daddy loved us all equally? Ah, well, I suppose I did, even if the painting was a disappointment. Here, have this worthless thing, worth a fortune to a commoner like you, and I'll hardly notice its absence. And don't let anyone say the nobility isn't as kind as it is cake-filled.
With a memento of the Duke in her hands, Even was one step closer to being able to trigger Nishka's memories of that fateful night.
What were we talking about again? Oh, that portrait of the children, the triplets, and their father, their poor father, the king, killed while he... I can't remember. I need more objects to jog my poor memory. What were we talking about again? Do I need objects?
Your house of cards will never fall down when you've built it with Manny's help.
Welcome to Warriors Training! Way better than that calm breathing, fella! Let's begin by chugging a pint of Zupa juice! That's what I like to hear! Now that our thirst has been sated, let's carefully stretch things out! Warriors protect their joints! Now for axe training! Swing wide. Imagine you're chopping down a tree. Imagine you're chopping down an enemy! Imagine you're chopping down a friend! You just murdered your friend with an axe! You're a warrior! Warriors don't think, they war! That's why it's called Warrior! Now we're working on our battle cries! We need to scream so that our enemies know that we're here! So they can be afraid and they die of fear! Can you scream hard enough to make strangers die? Yes! Finally, let's focus on our motivation! Do warriors need motivation? No! Motivation is for actors! But they do need battle zone inspirations! So think of who you're fighting for. Is it glory? No! Is it one of the triplets? No! You're fighting for war! Because war!
Even one
That concludes.
The Baroness lived atop Wildcard Hill, a training ground for war, and a home to warriors. It was not a place for children. But then again, thought even, what part of freedom was?
Well, well, colour me impressed. Most interlopers find themselves dead long before this point.
How did a child like you make it up here? A likely story. You must have just snuck past them. Blind chance. At ease, child. Well then, at ease even. Look at you. You're not even old enough to be a recruit. You're soft, aren't you? No, I suppose you're not. You're learning. What can I do for you, even? Fight war, soldier. That's what leaders do. And suddenly, I think, the robots long since destroyed. Me lose against a soft aesthete and a shrill maniac. Right, a little girl. If that were it's simple. No, she taught me how to win a fight. Taught me. No, that would be. How is she, other than alive? Impossible! I am too. But I admire the courage. Tell you what, even. I happen to own the mighty mechanical arm that once belonged to Nishka. If you can... Certainly. This arm. It's only the most heavily... You will fail. You may even die.
Even knew what she needed to do to get something that would... jog Nishka's memory. Win the most protected treasure in the most militarized kingdom.
So much.
She knew it would be hard,
Oh,
but she
the
also
most
knew
beautiful
that the
woman.
chance of
If I could
ending
just
this
give-
war, if indeed she could end it, would be worth it.
Can you
A tang hut!
Finish this fight by destroying the tower. To destroy the tower, you must lead your plague piece onto the appropriate tile in order to fire your cannons. Walls up!
the button to fire the cannon. Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
Look out! Walls are rising.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon. Watch out! The Baroness now has 2 cannons. Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
The walls rise.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon. Halfway through the board game.
Oops, my bad. Mind went to a dark place there. This is what actually happened. Colossuses moved once again, this time in favor of the Count.
by destroying the tower. To destroy the tower, you must lead your playing piece onto the appropriate tile in order to fire your cannons.
The button to fire the cannon. Shoot the button to fire the cannon. button to fire the cannon. Watch out! The Baroness now has 2 cannons.
Look out! Walls are rising. Look out! Walls are rising.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon. The button to fire the cannon. You're halfway there.
The walls rise. The walls rise.
Get him, Dicey!
Shoot the button to fire the cannon. Take cover! The Baroness now has 3 cannons. Shoot the button to fire the cannon. Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
Who will win the game? We shall soon find out. Look out! Walls are rising. The walls rise! The walls rise.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
No. Impossible. You can't have it. Give it here. Huh. You have a future in my militia. Never mind.
Fight war, sword.
Ha! Me lose against a sword. Ha! Me lose. Right. If that hits.
Armed with Nishka's arm, Even had all she needed to remind the old bodyguard of the Baroness. She just hoped it would be enough to change the course of this war.
Hello, Even. I wasn't expecting to find you here. You've done well to find me. I'm to go to the safe spot by the sword bridges. And I hope...
And a machine long dead. And what do I find here but you? I'm speaking to you, girl. I am the architect of your fate. I am the ruler of Random. I am the queen. And you are a very long way from home. Child, coming here, disturbing this place. It hasn't happened in a very long time, and I don't think you will. You get through. Lock the gown in, destroy yourself and her. Even you are lonely, girl. Adrift in a world you don't belong in. Just words. Words I've heard before. Tell me, Even, where did you find your little friend? Have you seen the valley?
Yes!
Hello, Even. But it's okay. I know you, Even. My sister.
You're taking a long time.
Even.
And it's getting colder. Oh, time.
So much hate. Welcome to the warrior's meditation. It's much calmer than the warrior's training. Greetings. To begin, stretch your arm. Excellent. Now, exhale all tension from your body. Excellent. Now, stand on one foot and hop. Excellent. You are now a trained and centered warrior, ready to go out and win victory for your inner triplet. I simply cannot stress this enough. Excellent.
No further question. And what did you learn? Then you have found the truth. Well done, my student.
You have? Describe her to me. I can see. Thank you for this. It will enhance my stratagems for sure. That's right.
Hello, Even. Even now, you don't dare ask the question you most want answered, Even. I thank you for your help. You found... I'm sorry, Even. I know but now, I can rest. For what it's worth, I hope you find Odd, Even. And when you do, I hope she's not like me. Even. There are 3 heads you need to be careful of, but they're not the triplets you think they are. You have so much pain ahead of you. I promised you a gift. But this is all I can give you. A dead girl, hoping with all her heart.
I miss my husband. I miss my husband. We were separated when the king died. Trapped in 2 different parts of the Freedom. He's trapped. Oh my goodness! You've seen him! How does he look? What did he say? Oh, You've done a great kindness to me today, stranger. A great kindness. Thank you.
Oh, Shmoo! You're back! You lovable little scamp! I should scold you. You had me worried to death. But by the card makers, Count,
You've done good here today, noble child. You've returned my Shmoo to me, which is just about the exact opposite of assassinating me. I'm forever in your debt. And now let me give you this finger. It's yours. I hope that, with it, you can uncover the truth of my father's murder. The crime scene.
One of my servants found it there. It's been long.
Deals here. Get your deals here. Even noticed her small companion looked like he had something he wanted to say.
What were we talking about again? By the Dice Maker, I remember this. It's on the tip of my tongue, and please, even, bring me more What were we talking about again? What were we talking about again? What were we talking about again? Yes,
Which one of you pranksters rang the bell?
I knew it was a trap! Assassins!
Trap murder.
Shush, children!
Nishka?
You're alive!
You should all be ashamed to have disgraced your father's beloved freedom so, and how proud he was of you. But bloody this is just not how he raised you.
Who?
Listen, I was there that doomed night when your father was murdered.
And Nishka the bodyguard recounted vividly what had happened that night. It was a tale of a guard duty gone awry, of a blade against mechanical arm, and of a cold-blooded murder.
I was going to roll my dice. Well, that's how fights were done in those days. But this murderer didn't play by the rules. My trusty arm was cut off. I returned the favor and tore off the perpetrator's finger. And that perpetrator was the Shadow Man.
Busted.
Bernie! Oh, hey, Even, there you are.
I should have been there to guide you all. I went mad with guilt for failing your father, and I ran away. I am so sorry.
It appears that this war might have been for naught.
This war was all because you three never talked to each other? You people are the worst! Thanks for the outfit, Bernie. You think you'll be okay now?
Sure thing. I can find my way home to One Cross with my eyes closed. Easy peasy.
Don't worry, Even. I'll make sure he gets home. And good luck to you. I'm not good at goodbyes.
Say hi to Odd. Oh, I almost forgot. You like pips, right? This is all that was left of Mr. Shady when you poofed him. Weird, huh?
Oh, thank you. Hey guys. All right. Here goes nothing.
Little Bernard comes crawling back, eh? Afraid of what this world truly is? Excellent, excellent. I shall deal with him later. For now, we must make haste to the palace.
Oh, I didn't think it was possible, but I... Too full to move. Without candy? How are you gonna save anyone without candy? Do you have candy? We had lots of candy in Fivetropolis, but not anymore. How are you gonna save it?
I'm scared. My dad told me not to talk to strangers.
There's the face of a girl who wants to trade cards. And I got good news for you.
Puppies, kittens, rainbow. Yes! Oh yes, that's a very happy thought. My mom taught I miss lemonade on a hot day. Getting tucked into bed. How come? Do you have any happy thoughts? Things being better forever.
What are you doing here? I don't think so. I'm Nanny's favourite, so that makes me the most important kid. You're not important. Yes, it is good for me. I always knew I was a sixer, and finally the rest of the world is acting like it. Honestly, some of the kids here, you can put them in a sixer uniform, but you can't change who they are, and... Wait a minute. Even? Even! It's me, Lucky from One Town. What are you doing here? We're gonna be sixers even. For real. Who'd want to be saved from that? Wait a second. You're not even 12 yet. You're too young to be here. You're an imposter. You don't belong here, Wanna. You don't deserve to be here. It's against the rules. I'm telling.
Nanny! Nanny Fortuna! Nanny Fortuna!
What now? He dies? Impossible. The Queen destroyed them all. Where did you find that? Tell me.
No, you tell me where my sister is, you witch!
Oh! Your older sister, aren't you? All alone, far from home. Screaming, moaning, hurting, dying, Nanny's gonna end you without even trying! Little child gone and lost, you've just made your nanny cross! You're just a wanna! No one's gonna miss you! Nanny's gonna crush you under her show!
Dicey, hold on! Dicey! Here, take my hand. This is for your own good, Wanna.
Two sisters, both alike in dignity.
But within one woman lies dark liberty.
Fun and games till one is gone.
Some creeping darkness is
Retributions to change the past. New rules to make the present last.
Death and ruin for those who oppose.
As went the sister, so the whole world goes.
I don't think I can do this.
You can, and you will. The sacrifice is necessary.
But I don't want to.
The dice demands it. Sometimes we must set aside what we want in order to get what we need. Push her over, Odd. Push her over. Or I'll let the dice decide whether you should take her place!
Odd, please. I'm sorry I was mean to you. And your sister. Odd, please, you can't do this. You can't.
You're running out of time, Odd.
Odd! Why did you do... Dicey? Dicey!
Eva knew she had to find her missing friend. She gathered her courage, squared her shoulders, and
I just want to go home.
and realized that she just wanted to go home. Oh, but home was very far away. She had no idea how to get there.
Dicey! Where's that stupid ghost when you need it? Dicey?
even found herself approaching the edge of Forberg, or rather, the silent remains of that once glorious city. The Queen had torn it to pieces during the war, years ago, in her mad search for something. The only trace of it at all were the ruined and lifeless stones, shrouded in fog, lost to memory. To Even, it was like an impossible vision, something she could scarcely believe. A rebuilt fort town, squatting by the ruins of what came before. A city without history, but who called it home?
Step right up!
Hey, what the? Oh, you cheated me!
Prove it! Ain't no laws come on, show me what you got, what you got!
Someone told me Foreman's found a real dice.
I'm a teacher.
Yeah, right.
And your first lesson,
I'd like
kid.
to see that.
Don't trust anyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else, Forburgers and Foreigners, I present to you for the first time on the casino main stage, a real live dice. What manner of destruction will it unleash upon these fighting grounds? What rules and norms will it tear asunder as its true power is finally unleashed? There's only one way to find out. When I roll them bones! Why isn't it doing anything? Come on, give it a kick! Worthless!
Dicey! I'm not leaving here without you, Dicey. Leave him alone. This dice is under my protection.
And a fine job you've been doing of it too. But I am always up for a gamble. Ladies and gentlemen, the death...
Ooh, you're not doing so good.
Hey, real money if you shut up!
You're a joke!
Why? Why are you fighting me?
You're out of your league, kid.
You're out of your mind!
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it appears that this wasn't even a dice after all. What we have here is just a broken old jack-in-the-box.
He's mine! Give him back!
You want this garbage back?
Yes! And he's not garbage!
Well, go get it.
Dicey!
Oh, and look, that's precisely the bed I made on myself.
Dicey! Oh no! No, no, no! Dicey! Oh, Dicey! I was so scared! I'm sorry, I'm so sorry! I didn't mean to get you hurt. I should have never put you in danger. We don't belong here, and I just want to go home.
Did someone say, smuggle me home? Because you, little lady, are in the presence of Ludo Betts, the greatest person smuggler in all. Smuggler, run up. You see, I've got my bag. Top of the line, nothing so... It's bigger on the... My brother, Bruno, I lost him to the High Roller, who I'm betting you know. We gambled, we lost, and... Look, the High Roller seems all high and mighty, and you're gonna fix your dice.
Even had no idea where she could find more dots for her dice, so she fell back to exploring. It had gotten her this far, at least, which, if we're being precise, is to a point where she no longer wanted to explore. Look, life's complicated sometimes.
I came here to escape having to work on the Upside Down. Not sure if it was worth it, but it's too late now.
Boy,
Hi there. Over.
There.
Oh, Baiza.
Shh! Someone's here. Good.
Hi, those
Spec.
It's too good. Oi, Baiza.
Never again, she says.
Mr. Dai. Oi, Dai, there.
Imagine not speculating on.
What the dance the game?
Yeah.
Hey, boy.
With a for speculation. You're all
You're the boy.
trying to. Honestly.
Well, I came from one town village with my family
Make
along with
yourself
me.
at home. Oh, I've shipped some of my drink, but
Look, Four Town may have its problems, but it's better than where I came from. It is better, right? Heard any good ghost stories lately?
Now there's the face of a girl who walks...
You ever seen a ghost, kid? Perfect. I collect ghost stories, you know. So, tell me the story of this ghost. Chilling. Boy, listen. You come across... Ain't what?
You can't just stand here. Don't you know there's a war going on? Here, in Forburg, the Queen's tearing it to pieces. That's rich. If it's really over, a dice that lies about the war, I might. I bet you'd like. But I'm too clever for you, you hear? Ain't no.
I can't believe Foreman ripped me off. In seconds before I was going to rip him off first.
Cards in. Welcome to Forburg. You've got to go where the big...
heard any good ghost stories lately? Oh, war. The source. Oh, I smell tragedy. A thing I. Oh, sound. Heard any good ghost stories lately? Oh,
I won again? Talk about beginner's luck.
Seymour, what are you doing here?
Hey, Even! Sorry, guys, I gotta bounce. My friend, it's good to see you. Made it to Forburg, huh? Hey, how goes the brave quest?
I'm heading home, Seymour.
But I don't see your sister with you.
She's, I don't know what I'm doing anymore, Seymour. I'm starting to think I don't even know who Odd is. Maybe I never did. Maybe it was a mistake to look up to her, to anyone. We all disappoint other people, don't we? And here I am disappointing you.
All right, so you want to go home. Let's start there. You're certain about this? That just tells you you're alive. Life's a roll of the... It's okay to want to go home. It's okay to feel lost or be lost and to just... I will say this. For a woman who seems so disheartened and pessimistic, you've certainly had a lot of... Thank the dice makers for their foresight for that then. I'd bring you myself. One of the Bag brothers? Yeah, I've met him. Mighty sure of himself. I heard he gambled away his brother. Let me guess. You need to get his brother back from the... Of course. So we just... Ta-da! Oh. 4. It's dangerous. There's no guarantee of success. Fine. Just don't even go to the soothsayer tents. and ask about Uma. Very, and good luck.
The Bag Brother. Yeah, he was a little shifty. But it's not like we have a lot of options, Dicey. Look, do you have a better idea? I'm sorry, Dicey. This town is having an effect on me. Look, let's do what we can.
Wood as boy the boy black dove.
Koskeminen hina. Kaikemani koskina kone. Ena hana. Toke oikein. Taik. Taas koske. Norne hame. No haina. Korahane. Takero. Pakam nerv. Nainga. Knenast.
Do you think it's true what they say about... I don't dare ask anyone for my fortune.
You don't even know what you're walking into, do you? You have no idea. I can shout at you all day, and you'll still do exactly what you're made to do. It doesn't go any wrong, crazy.
Ah, you, gentle wanderer, have you come... Uma, so you've heard the stories of the spirit. All I know is that many years ago, something terrible happened. A mother was hunted by a queen, and in escaping her fate, some things are... But don't leave yet, wanderer. I have not told your fortune. Ah, come closer, child. For you, I see something strange. Voyages in a distant land. A journey into random, into darkness. And a scam? You can't.
Even didn't learn much from the fortune tellers. Honestly, I've never cared for them. Narrating things before they happen is strictly against the narrator's code. But she nevertheless had the distinct impression that what lay ahead could be dangerous.
Hello?
Greetings, young one. Can I interest you in a delightful new rug?
No, thanks. I was wondering if you could direct me to Uma?
Step inside, child. This rug is very nice. Ooh, it shows real promise, don't you think? Huh. On the other hand, it is still missing some threads. But I have many rugs here. Which ones are you interested in? The purple rug, yes. A personal favorite. You know, the Queen, she'd have us believe we're all different, that we need to hate each other. The blue one, a fine... Ah, yes, the future, I can tell you nothing else. You want to find... Then go.
Ooh, that strange rug seller.
That carpet, it's from another time, another place. It's designed...
I don't know, Dicey. It's like this city is a last resort for everyone here.
Well, there was one good thing here, at least. Her dislike of the High Roller was making even more than motivated to find a way to take him down and earn passage in the bag out of here.
A game arena is now accepting new challenges.
I can't believe you cheated me.
What? No, you cheated me.
I can't.
What?
No, I'm pretty sure you. Hey, it's you. That's the spirit. Okay.
Kazoo!
Ha! Imagine a game that simple. Okay.
Heh, your own rigged dice, you mean? No, you're gonna roll one of our
Get Zoo! What? You can't yell kazoo now unless you're cheating. Wait. I can't. No, I'm pretty sure you. Hey, it's you. That's the spirit.
Kazoo! Is Kazoo good? Come on now, roll it up. Heh, your own rigged dice, you mean?
Get Zoo! It's not him. Huh?
You.
Wait, what? Okay,